Good evening, everyone. How are you this evening on this? Been a lovely day today, Sunday. Hopefully you got lots of things done on the weekend. So you'll know that I am live. If you see the little red live square over here, please pop on and say hello. If you are watching the replay, that is fine. Please comment if you've watched the replay as well. I will just pop over on my computer just to see that everything's working okay. Enlarge, and now I can see the comments. Okay, for those who don't know me, my name is Jacinta and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Rainbow, Victoria, Australia. So hopefully you're joining me tonight, or there's lots happening. My catalogues are new catalogues. The May to August ones are on their way, I think. I know it's in the warehouse, so hopefully my order will arrive this week and I can get the catalogues out to you. But if you're wanting one and you don't usually get one off me, please reach out and I can certainly get you a catalogue. So if you're out there, please pop on and say hi. What else? The Paper Pumpkin goes live 1st of April. If you'd like to know more about that, please reach out. I'm here to help. So and also just stay tuned. I might have something going on there with that. And also you would have seen on my page about my Heirlooms Boutique class. So if you'd like to know more about that or you haven't seen it, please reach out. I can email the details to you if you're interested in doing that class, which will be the 31st of May. I just got a cut-off. I think the registrations have got to be in by the 9th of April, so I can do some orders and order all your goodies for that. So tonight I thought I'd do something that's a little bit Easter-y. As you know, it's going to be flat out in the bakery this week. We'll have hot cross buns coming out our ears. It's going to be a busy Wednesday, Thursday. It's usually it ramps up all week, but Wednesday, Thursdays, especially Thursday, is our busiest day. And then next week we start footy. So it all starts again. So, okay, I will pop you down and show you. I'm not going to show you the card. Hello, Anita. How are you today? No, not about that footy. I was talking about our footy. Our league, we start the week after Easter, so it'll be ramping up then. So so glad you had a wonderful time last night. Thanks for sending that little picture through. So I'm going to pop you down, so bear with me till I just change my camera around. I've had a bit of a tidy up in here today. So hopefully that's going to be down far enough. And I can't see my comments, so I hope it is working. Live chat should be working, yes. I'll just go back out of that and back in, so just bear with me for a minute. Oh, everyone must be having tech issues. I know Fiona had tech issues tonight as well. So I can't see any comments at the moment, but I could see them on my phone. Now just hang on, I'll just go out of my page and come back in again. Okie dokie. Sorry guys, I won't be a second. Okay, I'll go back to my page. Oh, come on, play nice. I've got you back. Oh, no, yeah. Hello, Cherry, how are you? Sorry about the little bit of a whoopsie there, but anyway, all good, we're back. So, as I said, I'm doing a little Easter card tonight. So I'm using again the Notes of Spring Product of the Month stamp set. As well, I have bought in a retired stamp set of a Easter Bunny one that I have got. I'll just hope that's in the middle there and you can see that. So they're the two that we're using. I'm also using the DSP, again, the Delicate Dreams 12 by 12. Also Mossy Meadow and Balmy Blue blends, and Mossy Meadow Secret Sea Pecan Pie and Crumb Cake ink pads. So just put these in the front of me here. Need that. So I've got all my bits in here. So I'll just, yeah, so I'm using Mossy Meadow for our card base. So this this fold I've actually has been the last few weeks has been flooding social media. So I seen it about a week ago and I thought, oh, I really like that, and I was going to try it, and I've just seen since I've seen the original one that there's been so many, so I have interpreted it for my own. So hopefully it works out. Oh, and I'm also using this punch as well. So I've already scored my normal card base. So I've cut it at 14.9 and scored it at 10.5. So I'm just going to put it in here. And I'm going to make a score line at 1.5 inches. Just get that flat. I hope I've got it on the right one. We don't need our trimmer, I don't think, anymore. And I'm just going to fold that one backwards and just give it a good burnish. So we actually get a nice little different Z fold. So we have our mountain and valley with this flat going towards my left. I think you should get it. Okay, just grab it out some bits and pieces here. I have pre-cut all my strips, and I've got Scrap White and Mossy Meadow over here. I'm going to leave my insert till a little bit later. I've just got to get these in order. Okay. So I've got basic white strip, which is 4.4 centimeters by 3.5, and the DSP is 13.9 by 3 centimeters. Love the footy today, Cherry. Who do you vote for, Cherry? Melbourne. That was, if that was true, that was a very good game. I caught the last half of that, and it was yeah, very good. So I'm just going to glue this DSP. I actually was going to use this side, and then when I turned it over, I seen this, and I went, no, I'm using the floral side because I actually like the bronze accent that comes through on this side of the DSP. Just popping on there, sure it's level. We took Dad out for morning tea this morning, and then Elliot came back, and we've had Elliot here for most of the day. He's been helping Pa Shadow. He's been doing spraying and feeding the horses, so he's had a really good day. So I'm just going to glue this strip. Just no, I turn it this way, on the front of that little piece that we scored, flappy piece. We scored at 1.5 inches. Anita, did you get to meet Justice's grandparents, Janet and Trev? So while we're doing that, this is the for the inside flap, this piece here. So our basic white, excuse me, is 14.4 by 6 centimeters, and our DSP is 13.9 by 5.5, and we're just going to repeat the same. If you're commenting, Chrissy Weir is watching. Hello, Chrissy. My comments are working and not working. I don't know what's going on. So, yeah. But anyway, just I'll keep checking my phone as well. I'll just stick that on there. Oh, whoops. I'll just knock my glue over. Oh, sorry. My mouse doesn't want to work. Come on. Oh, come on, go. I don't know what's happening with this, but anyway, might just squeeze out again and come back in again. Nope. Anyway, girls, I'll keep going. Sorry, I can't see any comments again, so let's put this one on the inside, like that. Okay, and this is our little piece. So our Mossy Meadow is 10.5 by 4 centimeters. Our basic white is 10 by 3.5, and DSP is 9.5 by 3 centimeters. No. Anyway, if you're out there and I don't know, I'm very sorry. Okay, I'm just going to put all this together first. Once I've done that, I might just go back in and out again. But anyway, I had a few issues earlier this morning on my laptop with Facebook, so I'm not real sure what's happening. And then pop this one on the Mossy Meadow. Now I'm going to attach this to our card to form a cross. Just like that, and I just eyeballed it roughly and put a bit of glue just in the middle. So I thought this was quite appropriate for Easter. So then you've got this happening. Okay. Now with our insert of our card, I'll just put a bit of glue on this little strip of paper. I'll just see if I can get them up again. Sorry, peoples. I'll just go out of my page and I'll come back in. Every time I go out, it comes back. No, not in person, but I'm sure they were there, as I assume. Oh, yes, she is a little lady. Okay, I'm going to do some stamping. So I'm just going to cut out this in basic white first, and also in some Mossy Meadow. I'll just put these stamp sets out of the way, sorry. I'm just going to bring in my trimmer, and the Mossy Meadow I'm just going to cut in half like that. You're all very quiet, or mine's gone stuck again. So so what I'm going to do first is I might do my embossing first this time and see if it works better. I'm just going to use my embossing buddy. And I've got Happy Easter, and I'm going to mask it because I can't fit it all across. So I'm just going to just cut a piece of masking tape. this across the Easter. Take that off. Excuse me. I'll just get another piece of masking tape. Or masking paper, whatever we call it. Clean that off first. I forgot about that. I'm sorry I can't see the comments, girls, unless I go in and out. So, oh, now I've got it stuck to my finger. Now I'm just going to cover up the Easter, the happy, sorry, on here. And just put some Versamark on our Easter. And try and find where the other one is. It does make it very hard. Just come down a bit. And I forgot to take that off first, so hopefully it worked, otherwise I'll be doing it again. Okay. Sorry, I'll just see what's happening. Okay. Bear with me, I'll just emboss this. I won't be too far away. I'm just going to emboss it in some copper. Just chat amongst yourselves. Nearly done. Okay. That actually worked better than my template I did today, so that is good. Okay, so next I'm going to bring in my Mossy Meadow. No, sorry, my crumb cake first. And this little splotchy, I thought I used it as my little dirt on the ground. Now I'll bring in the little grass with the Mossy Meadow. And I'm just going to stamp that across the bottom, as you can see. However you like it. There's no right or wrong. Okay, so that's that one. I'll always get Mossy Meadow on my fingers. It's the same with Secret Sea. So now I'm just going, those two pieces that I have cut out of the Mossy Meadow, I'm just going to put some glue down on the bottom edge. It actually gives it a border, because we don't have a punch the same that's bigger. So this just gives us the effect that it's got a border around it. The Deb Ball in Hopeton looked really lovely, Chrissy. All the girls were very, very beautiful, I thought. Okay, we'll just pop that aside. And I'll do my stamping on the inside as well, but I'm going to put it aside before I pop it in. So I'm just using the sentiment An Easter Treat for You. Still there. My Mossy Meadow, I have inked that up and it's just gone yuck. I think I'm going to have to get a new ink pad, maybe. And also our Secret Sea. I've also got this little floral design out of that Easter Bunny stamp set. I'm just going to put this here. I'll just pop it aside for a second. I should fit that on that scrap piece of paper. I'm going to bring in my pecan pie. I'll just sit that in the card for now. And sorry, I'm rustling around here. Just a scrap piece of paper. I'll get my bunny, because it's two-step stamping with this particular stamp set, as you know. I'll ink up our little bunny. Oh, I don't know whether I'm going to fit 3 in there. Oh, I might. If I'm lucky. I think I am. Beautiful. Just... Oh, I'm not getting your comments, Chrissy. I just checked on my phone. I'll just click in and out again. I'm so sorry, ladies, that this is happening. Okay. Back into there. I think our internet must be slow. It's just... Thanks, Chrissy. Anyway, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to continue on to the end, so I'm so sorry. Okay, so with the inside, I'm just going to stamp him off and then pop him, to get him lined up. These bunnies are so cute. Stamp him off. Oops, I took it with me. Stamp him off. And I think while I'm going, I'll do that envelope as well while I'm on the roll with this ink pad. And turn him over. Let's do one on this corner. Stamp him off. Okay. Give it one clean. Get this out of the road before I get more ink all over me. And that is done with this stamping. Okay. So I'm just going to fussy cut our little bunnies out. Sorry about this, I go quiet when I fussy cut. Can't believe it's actually Easter this week. It's just going so quick. And our last little bunny. We had a little visitor today. Joanne came up also to see Dad. We took him out for morning tea, as I said before, and we had little Oliver. He's growing so much, and Auntie Jack got a smile out of him, so I was pretty chuffed about that. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly finish off the inside. So I'm just going to colour in our flowers. So I'm just going to do the dark mossy meadow on here. Nothing too fancy. And I'll colour these ones in with mossy meadow, dark. And then I'm just going to bring in the light. And then I'm bringing in our balmy blue dark first. Just going to do the centre in here and a little, and our light. like here. And the light there. And just bring in our dark again, around on here. And just okay, quick and easy. Okay, now we're going to pop him in our card. Yeah, what did I want? He was flat. I'll just grab one of my bunnies and I'm just going to put some glue on him. Just going to stick him down the corner. Top as well, and I didn't know whether to use this behind it. Anyway, I'm going to use this gold, and if I don't like it, I'll take it off. Now he's ringing the home phone. Oh, Chrissy, could you just ring him and tell him I'm doing my live, if you don't mind? Oh my goodness me. The joys of live, doing lives. Now I can't find my tearing tape. Where is it? Here it is. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's funny. Okay. I'm just going to put a bit of tearing tape across the middle here. Oh, I'm not sure what I'm doing with this. I'm going to cut it before I do anything. Okay, I'm just gonna twist this. And I can't see a comment, so I shouldn't have really asked you if I should do the gold or the... But I'm going to cut this so it's the same as the other end. Oh, I actually think I like this better. And then I'm just going to pop a bit of tearing tape over the top just to reinforce it, but I won't peel the back off. And then I actually glued this flat. Oops, I've got glue on me ribbon. And where did I put that? About there. And then I grabbed my dimensionals. I think I know what he was ringing about. He's probably double checking to see if I'd done hay. And I've already done it before I went live. I walked over. So I'm just going to pop one of our little bunnies of one dimensionals on this side. And here. There. And this one on this side. And then I grabbed, which I seem to be using, as I said last week. I do actually like that with the gold. This is the one that I did with the twine. This is my template because I've got a few different score marks. So yeah, I actually like the gold, just gives it a little bit more zing. So the Moody Palette Glossy Dots, I love these. I've been using them flat out. I've got a couple of them that I packets I've been using. So I'll just pop one here. And one here. And one here. So that's our little cross Easter card fun. Well, I'm not sure what you call it, but Z fold cross Easter card. Yeah, so I was quite happy how that turned out. I'll just go back. I'll just see if the comments will come back up. I'm so sorry. Bloody technology, excuse my French. Someone has sent me a message. No, we don't need that. Go back in there. Oh, I just went back in and out. Hi, Kay. Yeah, sorry. Just vote. Thanks, Chrissy, so much for that. Yeah, so I hope you like this cute little card. And as I said, that little product of the month stamp set, yeah, I've been using it quite a bit and I think it's pretty cute. So, as I said, this has been going off tap on social media, this little fun fold. And I've got a christening in May, and I thought that this would be a nice little fold to, I might trim up my ends in a minute, to do for a christening card with the cross. Yeah, so thank you for joining me, and I'm so sorry about the tech issues. Hopefully I don't have that next Sunday. I know it's Easter Sunday, and I think I'll still try and go live Easter Sunday because I don't have to work Monday. So we aren't going away anywhere, so you can still catch me next Sunday at 7:30. Yeah, stay tuned. I might have a little bit of a deal going with Paper Pumpkin, may not yet, but just stay tuned onto my page. Wishing you a happy and wonderful and blessed Easter if I don't see you or talk to you before then. Have a safe week, and I'll talk to you all soon next Sunday. Thanks for joining me. Bye.